Stop giving people a second chance. An educational insight. In our journey through life, we often encounter situations where people let us down. It is natural to feel hurt and disappointed, but what happens when we repeatedly give people second chances? While forgiveness and understanding are virtues, there comes a point when continually offering second chances can be detrimental to our well-being and personal growth. This educational insight explores why it's important to stop giving people a second chance and how setting boundaries can lead to healthier relationships and self-respect. Understanding the impact of second chances. 1. Enabling negative behavior. Continuously giving someone a second chance can enable their negative behavior. When people realize there are no real consequences for their actions, they are less likely to change. This can lead to a cycle where the offending behavior is repeated and the person never learns from their mistakes. By not holding them accountable, you inadvertently encourage their detrimental habits. 2. Erosion of self-respect. Your self-respect is paramount. Each time you forgive someone who repeatedly hurts you, you signal that your feelings and boundaries are not important. This can lead to a gradual erosion of self-respect and self-esteem. Valuing yourself means recognizing when enough is enough and standing firm on your boundaries. 3. Draining emotional energy. Constantly dealing with someone who takes advantage of your forgiveness can be emotionally draining. It can lead to stress, anxiety, and a decrease in overall mental health. Protecting your emotional well-being is essential, and sometimes this means stepping away from relationships that consistently bring you pain. 4. Preventing personal growth. Giving endless second chances can prevent both parties from growing. The person who repeatedly errs does not learn responsibility or the impact of their actions, while you may become stuck in a cycle of hurt and forgiveness. Breaking this cycle can open the door to personal development and healthier interactions. Setting healthy boundaries. 1. Recognize patterns. Pay attention to recurring patterns of behavior. If someone repeatedly disappoints or hurts you, acknowledge this pattern and assess whether continuing to give them chances is beneficial for either of you. 2. Communicate clearly. Express your feelings and boundaries clearly. Let the person know how their actions affect you and what changes you expect. Clear communication can sometimes lead to positive changes. 3. Stand firm. Once you have set boundaries, it is crucial to stand firm. Do not allow guilt or emotional manipulation to sway you. Upholding your boundaries is a sign of self-respect and maturity. 4. Prioritize self-care. Focus on your own well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy and surround yourself with people who respect and value you. Self-care is not selfish. It is necessary for a healthy and balanced life. 5. Learn to let go. Sometimes the best decision is to let go of relationships that consistently harm you. This can be challenging, especially if the person is someone close to you, but it is often necessary for your own peace and happiness. Conclusion. While forgiveness is an essential aspect of human relationships, it is important to recognize when it is time to stop giving people a second chance. Continuously offering forgiveness without seeing changes can enable negative behavior, erode your self-respect, drain your emotional energy, and prevent personal growth. By setting healthy boundaries and prioritizing your well-being, you can foster relationships that are respectful and mutually beneficial. Remember, valuing yourself is the first step to being valued by others.